Hello, my name is Dr. Kenny Hunt. I am the chair of the Computer Science Department at the University of Wisconsin in La Crosse. We've asked some of our faculty to put together an introductory video introducing our program, giving you a brief overview. And we will begin our presentation with the charismatic Dr. Elliot Forbes.
Hey there, I'm Professor Forbes. Now, if you're an incoming student, you might be wondering, what classes should I take in the fall? Well, what you want to do is go to cs.uwlax.edu and look for a menu called Programs. There you'll see computer science or maybe CS, MSE, dual degree. But once you click on one of those, it'll take you to a page that has a PDF of a recommended schedule. And you can look at the first semester recommended schedule for those programs. For CS majors and CS plus MSE, you probably want to prioritize taking CS 120, our intro programming class. If you're a computer engineer, you probably want to think about taking Physics 203. So if you have any other questions, let any one of us know and we can help you out, figure out what classes you need. In the meantime, good luck, have a great summer, and we'll see you in the fall.
I'm David Mathias with examples of outstanding projects by our students. Students in our intro class created these two images using only ovals, rectangles, triangles, and a lot of imagination. Some projects require animation, such as this simple snowfall simulator. Or this game of Pong. As the speed increases, it becomes obvious that I'm a terrible video game player. In this game, the student uses his own image as the player icon and earns points by eating pizza and burgers. In an elective class, a team of 4 students created this program using the Spotify API. It can create playlists based on your most frequently played songs or other criteria. The playlists are added to your account, in this case mine. The students' playlists and mine were a little bit different. They also made use of word cloud and lyrics APIs. This project is from a senior level elective on genetic algorithms. The student team used the genetic algorithm to evolve players for a Mario game. Genetic algorithms use the rules of Darwinian evolution to evolve a population of solutions. That's why we see multiple Marios in this clip. In addition to the GA, the students created the graphics. In our microcontroller course, students design circuits for a project. Their designs are sent to a manufacturer who fabricates the printed circuit boards. For this driving game, the student then incorporated switches, buttons, and a small display. The student used one of our department's 3D printers to create the steering wheel to which the hardware is mounted.
My name's Tom Gendreau. I'm a professor in the Computer Science Department. Now that you've been given an introduction to some of the courses that you'll start with at UWL and some examples of the types of projects that you'll work on, we have 2 videos by graduates of our program. They'll talk about their experience at UWL and their current job.
Hi, I'm Andrea Connell. I'm a 2008 graduate of the UWL Computer Science Department. When I got to UWL, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't have a major picked out and I had never programmed before. I took the Intro to CS class and found that I really enjoyed it, and the professors were very encouraging, so I realized this was the path for me. My next step was getting a part-time programming job as soon as possible, and honestly, I cannot overstate how important that was in my future career path. That was where I got to take all of the principles I had been learning in class and start applying them to real issues. I'll never forget the first time that I did a demo for my customer. I was showing him this website that I had built for him, and it's always stuck with me what he said, that the work that I had done would make his life easier every day. And that's when it really hit me that that's what computer science is about, solving real problems for real people. And there's a lot of power in that. I take that same mindset to my current job, which is something that I never dreamed for myself. I am a software engineer at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory, and I write tools for the Mars Perseverance rover. I love my job. I love getting to work with a big, diverse team of people applying technology and creativity to solving new challenges every day. This wasn't a path that I had planned out for myself from the beginning, but what I found along the way is that computer science can truly take you anywhere. So my biggest piece of advice would be to find the problems that you're most passionate about and get out there and start solving.
Hey, my name is Parker Reeves, and I graduated from UW La Crosse in 2018. I am now working at Amazon AWS for Media Live, which is a live video encoding service that does a lot of like sporting events or stuff for churches, anything that you want to do for live video encoding that you want to show to customers. We primarily use Scala for our programming language, which is a functional programming language that's kind of built on Java. Very cool language. I like it a lot. Internships, I highly recommend. I had 5 when I was still in school, and the first 2 were at like some public libraries. Another one was at Train, which is actually here in La Crosse, which I worked there for 2 years. I liked it a lot. I learned a ton while I was working there. And then I had 2 more internships after that at Amazon. The reason why I got those internships, I'd like to think, is because of all that work that I did while I was still in school. Then I went right into working at Amazon after school. One class that I highly recommend that you pay attention to is in sophomore or junior year, I believe, is the Data Structures and Algorithms class. That's immensely helpful. You will learn so much good information, and I wish I had paid attention more, but when you go to those interviews, that's what they're going to be looking at, is data structures and algorithms. Big O notation, how to use lists, how to use arrays, how to use, polymorphic stuff. All that information, incredibly useful, and I highly recommend it. Some advice for freshmen would be to pay attention in class and work hard, because the first couple classes may seem easy or they may seem hard. But if you're feeling like the first classes are easy, they won't stay that way. They will get difficult. And if they're already hard, that's good, because you'll learn how to work the classes and you'll be fine. That's exactly it. It's just making sure that you're working hard. I had a lot of classmates who dropped out because they didn't take the classes seriously enough, and they just couldn't handle when the classes started to ramp up and became really hard. So yeah, I hope you choose UWL. It's a great school. Good luck.
Hi, I am Dr. Samantha Foley. As you have seen, we have a website with our class offerings that you can check out, and you got a taste of some of the cool projects you will be able to create through your coursework. In addition to these experiences, you will have the opportunities to learn, grow, and create with your fellow students and faculty. These opportunities include our student groups, internships, and research experiences. Student groups are a great place to meet others who are excited about CS. Many friendships are formed here, and knowing people in the department who are a little further in the program can be helpful for navigating the CS curriculum, college life in general, and even help hook you up with that sweet internship opportunity. We have a variety of student groups who often work together to host events such as alumni speakers, the annual LAN party, and the annual internship panel. Speaking of internships, many of our students get internships locally, in their hometowns, and even across the country. Career Services can play an important role in helping you prepare for internships, career fairs, and what to do when you get that internship or job. Research is another great way to develop technical and communication skills in an academic setting where the problems are more open-ended. Some recent students and graduates have done research in robotics and unmanned aerial vehicles or drones and have gone on to continue their research work in graduate school. The students you see here are presenting their research, and most of them even got paid to do the work. There are many more opportunities to get involved at UWL. These opportunities enhance the formal technical learning done in the classroom and give you opportunities to explore topics more independently, develop your soft skills, work with small groups of people, develop leadership and organizational skills, and time management, all while you're pursuing your passion to create solutions using computers. Thanks.
Well, I think that's all we've got today. Have a good summer, and we hope to see you in the fall.